Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are approaching their lives in California with the glitz and glamour of a prom event, according to royal expert Charlotte Griffiths. Speaking on Palace Confidential, Griffiths, the editor-at-large for the Mail on Sunday, described the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as treating life like a red carpet event. The discussion centred around the controversy surrounding Prince Harry receiving the Pat Tillman Memorial Award. Griffiths suggested, life for Meghan Markle at the moment is a sort of prom event, with Harry as the prom king setting up these events they can attend together. She also noted that Meghan had skipped the Living Legends of Aviation event due to a similar controversy and wondered if she would attend the upcoming ceremony, especially since her friend Serena Williams is presenting the award. Rebecca English, royal editor at the Daily Mail, contrasted the Sussexes' lifestyle with that of the royal family. She noted that members of the royal family rarely accept awards for their work, viewing public service as an award in itself. You rarely see a member of the royal family getting an award for something they have done. There have been joking ones over the years. Maybe the King or the Prince of Wales have accepted one environmental award. But you don't often see it because they consider public service to be an award in itself. Obviously, Harry and Meghan now, I think maybe as you said, Joe, are part of a showbiz celebrity lifestyle where part of their lifeblood is to get another award, and it just shows you how different their lives are to what they would have had in the UK. Charlotte added that Harry had been put forward for the Pat Tillman Award based on work he did when he was in the army between 2005 and 15. I think that's why it's so jarring, because it's not new work. This is old work. I mean, this is also a celebration of his time in the army, but that was a long time ago, and it feels like he needs something new. In the Mail, Richard Eden hopes if Harry has any decency, he will hand back his controversial award and give it instead to someone who values self-sacrifice and service before personal gain. In the absence of new honours from the King, Harry has taken to accepting awards in the US, his adopted homeland, and the latest of these has proved contentious. A show business source in the US tells me these awards are great for keeping Harry and Meghan in the news. They boost their profile at a time when they are not producing much work. Their agents love awards too, as they keep everyone happy. For now, the backlash over the Pat Tillman Award suggests that the American public might be starting to see this unending stream of awards and honours and something of a public relations strategy. For frontline members of the royal family, honours are merely part of the role, whether it's taking up a senior position with a military regiment or receiving a new decoration, such as the family order worn by Queen Camilla at last week's state banquet for Japanese Emperor Naruhito. Yet today, Harry and Meghan are free of the constraints of monarchy, an institution which they appear to hold in contempt. Why would they want or need regular new honours? Indeed, if Harry had any honour, he would turn down the Pat Tillman Award and let the event's organisers present it instead to someone who puts the values of self-sacrifice and service before personal gain. Harry is reportedly stunned by the backlash, with royal sources telling the Telegraph Harry's legacy on Invictus, the thing he has achieved, that's his real passion. This is the space in which he truly feels at home. It is something he deeply cares about. The reaction certainly took the shine off the award. Royal expert Phil Dampier said, it's ironic that the thing that has really kept Prince Harry's feet on the ground and in touch with reality was his military service. The fact he is stunned by that shows how remote and out of touch he has become. During his years in the army, his time in Afghanistan and setting up the Invictus Games, he found the comradeship and sense of purpose which meant he could relate to his friends and fellow servicemen on their level. He was just another soldier and not a prince. Unfortunately, in the last 5 or 6 years, he has entered a different world, a false world of showbiz premieres, easy money, and distorted media interviews, and he has lost his common touch. He should have realized, or certainly his PR people should have realized, that this award looks out of place and will annoy some veterans and their families, and there would be a backlash. He needs to learn from this experience and take stock and think much deeper in future about what baubles and prizes he accepts. It's easy to blame Meghan for keeping him away from his old friends and contacts, but ultimately it's down to him. He needs to earn them, not just have them served up so that he can move in certain circles and feel good about himself. Jake Wood is a previous Pat Tillman Award winner who defended Harry. He's a royal prince. There's 100 different things he could have done with his life after his service in the British Armed Forces, but he's chosen to dedicate a big portion of his post-military life to helping veterans. Palace Intrigue will be right back. Princess Anne is reportedly slowly recovering at home following a week-long hospital stay after being kicked by a horse. Anne's children are actively involved in her recovery process. a source told The Express. Anne is receiving home rehabilitation. Tim and Zara are helping coordinate the medical visits and make sure she has everything she needs. Zara is taking an active role in helping her mother recover from the accident. The Tyndalls live a stone's throw away on the Gatcombe Park estate, so Zara is always on hand to pop over to make sure Anne has everything she needs. Currently, it's not known when Princess Anne will be able to return to her royal duties. The British royal family has long been known for their love of sports, a passion that has seen them attend and participate in numerous sporting events across the globe. This tradition was on full display last Saturday when King Charles met with West Indies cricket team at Buckingham Palace ahead of the first test match against England at Lord's this week. King Charles meeting with the cricket team was a testament to his commitment to promoting sportsmanship and international relations. The event, held in the grand setting of the palace, saw the monarch engage with the players, celebrating their contributions to the sport and acknowledging the strong ties between the UK and the Caribbean. William is a fervent football fan and is regularly seen cheering on the England team. Kate shares a similar enthusiasm for sports, most notably tennis. Prince William's cousin, Zara Tyndall, is an accomplished horse rider herself, embodying the royal family's connection to horse racing. As an Olympic silver medalist, Zara's involvement in equestrian events is both personal and professional. Her participation in and support for horse racing events showcases her deep-rooted love for the sport, a passion she shares with her mother, Princess Anne, who is also a very skilled equestrian. Speaking of sports, organisers have a contingency plan if Kate cannot attend Wimbledon, with the Duchess of Gloucester being a potential stand-in. You may be like, who? Well, the Duchess, Bridget Eva van der Henriksen. Born in Denmark and married to Prince Richard since 1972, is also a keen tennis fan. She has served as honorary president of the Lawn Tennis Association for 25 years. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice. Leave us a review or some stars if you like the show. Don't forget, we've got merch and subscriptions available, and you can get all that info in the show notes. It helps us all behind the scenes here and supports the show. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.